Hello everybody, my name is Jana Weathersby. Welcome. I will be recording myself for this speech, which is really unfortunate because I had really big plans, but at the last minute I'm supposed to be on bed rest due to some pregnancy complications. And like everyone that I know lives about 40 minutes away from me. So again, this is very last minute. Bear with me, but I hope you enjoy it. Let's get started. Okay, what is a spiritual journey? Some would say, as quoted, it is a phrase used by many different religions to mean the natural progression of a person as they grow in understanding of God, the world, and himself. How do you grow deeper in knowledge? Perhaps you chant mantras several hours a day, or maybe you have conversations with God through daily prayer. Whatever we choose as our path in our journey, all of our paths leads us to the same destination. Well, my journey began when I was just a little girl. My sisters and I grew up in a church. Sunday school and service every Sunday. Out of all of my siblings, I was the one who was the most devoted to the teachings of the Lord. My close connection to him was true and pure. And I knew from there on that this was the path that I wanted to embark on for the rest of my life. Throughout my life, my spiritual journey has helped me overcome and understand challenging events. One of the most dramatic changes in my life was when my parents divorced. I was devastated, lost, and feared what would come of it. We tend to refuse change through the fear of the unknown. And how we tend to fend off what is painful is by denial. Well, I embarked into the darkness of not knowing. And from there, I realized that I really didn't know myself at all. Although this was uncomfortable, I didn't bail out of the quest. Through prayer and constant meditation, I found the resilience to persevere. Life still has its turmoil. I mean, heck, we learn something new every day. However, keeping my journey filled with learning the Bible, trusting God, and obeying his word is a long-lasting escapade that brings me true apprehension of the world and a deep internal love for God. Being a believer is more than believing something to be true. I mean, it honestly means to trust in God wholeheartedly and to devote your life to him and live the way he wants you to live. The key, the very key, is consistency. You should always crave to get closer. To get closer to God a little more than you were yesterday. You can do that through daily prayer, communication, studying the Bible, and then applying it to your everyday life. The core messages of the gospel that forever changed my life is that God loved us first. And he continues to show us his everlasting love. God's undenying mercy and forgiveness. I mean, even though we sin every day, God still shows his compassion by always accepting us for who we are no matter what. Now that is true gracefulness. and unlimited love. Who can deny that, right? So after all, when it's all said and done, often the commencing inspiration for going on a spiritual journey is to gain something, rather it be to gain wisdom, to gain self-power, or to gain enlightenment. As quoted by Mary Jacques, every true spiritual journey is a quest, which means that we set out to to discover our destination. Not just anything, but about who we truly are, about what life is about. Thank you.